Hi folks, welcome to the Wheels of Faith Garage YouTube channel. Today we are working on a 2016 Chrysler 300S. Chrysler 300S. The carrier bearing for the rear drive shaft has come apart and it's in there going buh, 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 buh. So here's a clip right here. So we found a kit from JXB Performance and we're going to get that installed. We're going to check it out, see if it's any good. See how it works out. I'm assuming it's good because it's not cheap. So we'll see. Let's get after it. First impressions is that this kit's pretty legit. Feels solid, doesn't feel like cheap chintzy metal. So far I like it. Now this is a two-piece. So we have Allen heads down here that screw up to here and that's what joins it together, right? So on the old shaft we're going to cut off the old carrier, take it out, clean up around the bearing. And then this is going to go around the existing bearing that's on this drive shaft. And then these two pieces will come together around it and then zip those up and you're set. And according to the website, it did look like it offered a street version, like a performance version I believe, where it's a lot stiffer. But this is my aunt's car. She just needs to drive back and forth to work. She's not out racing it. She better not be out racing it. I'm just playing. She's a grown woman. She can do whatever the heck she wants. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and find our Allen size here and get this separated. Looks like it's a 6mm Allen head. My bad. Bolt seems solid. Yep, so they'll go in there just like that. They'll go in there and wraps around your existing bearing that's already attached to your drive shaft. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the old one cut out, clean up the rubber around the bearing real nice and clean, and just looks like just put that on, zip them together and bolt that up and should be good. Put our heat shield back on, our two cross member pieces, and this thing's wrapped up. I like this kit so far. So we're getting this bearing right here cleaned up. The instructions say to get all the rubber off of it.
That rubber is really stuck to it, so we're going to try to use the flapper disc, because I don't want to use that torch anymore because that smells terrible. This is probably the hardest part of the job, I'd say. Alright, put yours on. Well, it goes right through that rubber pretty good, but I can't get the dang tool in there. Okay, we got our bearing nice and cleaned up. Got all the rubber off of there. Let's go grab our carrier. Alright, so this says here, upper front. So it's going to face that way. It's going to be the upper part. Got it centered on the bearing. I'm gonna put a piece of wood up here between the shaft and the exhaust to kind of help hold it up. Kind of help hold it in place. Lower front, so it's going to face this way. Get our bolt started. Like we got it straight on the bearing. Looks like it should work. There was not a torque specification indicated, so I just tap with the electric impact. Okay, let's get our bolts and bushings in. Once again, there were no instructions with this kit. That gives us another smaller washer. Oh yeah, that's going to go on there. Makes sense. Couple ugga duggas. Alright, let's get the shake test. You ready? Oh yeah, she's smooth. Got some rubber dampening here and over here, and obviously around there. Still spins. Beautiful. Oh, that's gonna make a major difference. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we put the part on. We had great fitment. The piece seemed strong and durable. We just got back from the test drive. Everything is quiet and smooth because we don't have the drive shaft back there going ding, 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 ding. It's right where it's supposed to be. I've got some good cushion in there. My aunt is happy. I'm happy. All in all, it took about an hour and 40 minutes. Most of the time was cleaning the old rubber off from around the bearing. That took most of the time. But that's not an issue with the product. That's just the way it is. But I'm happy with the JXB Performance carrier bearing housing rubber assembly deal. You can go to their website. I'll go ahead and put it down in the description. Highly recommend it. It's not cheap. I think this kit was $300 or $260, $280 around in there. But compared to a $1,700 drive shaft, that's parts and labor, about $1,700 at a dealer. And I'd rather spend $300, a couple hours of my time. Not too bad. You can probably do it yourself at home. Based off your mechanical ability or whatever, but definitely recommend the product. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.